How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Yakuza 5, and in today's episode, I'll run out of things to do, and I'll go home. Just like Kiryu said, that he'll go home if he runs out of things to do. Can you see the camera keep moving to the left? I'm not touching the fucking analog. It's driving me crazy. What's up? Oh, she waved at me, how cute.
Yeah.
And look at this guy, he seems like you can tell he's fucking ripped under that shirt. Also, I can pretty much tell that he's probably some kind of a real life person put in the game. That's probably why they made him look so fucking good. Like, he's got a little bit too many polygons on his face. I don't even think Kiryu has this many polygons. Here you are, find any great places? I guess. So what should I recommend? Udon West. I was maxing out a restaurant just so I could tell him about it. Follow me. Follow me? I was supposed to recommend him, not take him there. And now I'm gonna be here on the bottom of the map while I was trying to get home. Yeah, I guess. Oh, my fucking head is killing me. My head is killing me. I'm getting close to the end of Vice City Stories. I did a lot of like side bullshit too. Every episode I do like one main mission and something like I don't know, races, some business missions, stuff like that. Man, my fucking brain, I think it's about to burst. Do I even have a brain? Suspense is killing me. I'm about to fucking kill you. Great. Can we leave? Can we go back to that bridge? Second. There you go. Alright. It was delicious. It should really help me come up with the ideas for a new dish. Let me give you some advice and to thank you for telling me about such a great place. I swear to God, if it's real life advice about eating food and not some kind of a thing where, I don't know, I'll get a bigger health boost from eating foods, it's just gonna be fucking worthless and I'll never fucking do this again. Each dish you eat contains all sorts of ingredients. Each one with its own unique flavor, texture, and nutritional content. So I want you to give some thought to the ingredients being used in the food you eat even before you take your first bite. Then you'll see how cooking is sum of many parts. Eating is more fun when you understand the special characteristics of your food. Pay attention to stuff like that, and you might just end up with something you didn't expect when you eat your meals. You really should give it a try. Got it, cooking is the sum of many bullshit, blah blah blah. Gourmet and training. Okay. Be nice if they explained me what it does. Oh, what's this? Now you have learned gourmet and training. You can enhance ability by eating, however, the ability you learn from Tatsuya only work with food services at eateries. They have no effect on using food items. That doesn't make sense. What if I analyze what the sandwich is made of before I eat it? Can enhance the following abilities. Blah blah blah. Health. Restores health up to the second gauge. Yellow. However, the second gauge automatically falls over time. Well, that's fucking garbage. Barehanded moves do more damage. Then battle points increase in Haruka's case. Stop spoiling what Haruka's chapter is gonna be about. Each case stays above a certain level. But I don't fucking know if that's what it does. I guess there's some reason to do this. Like, let's say before I know I'm about to head to a boss fight, I'll go and have a nice fucking dinner and then I'll have a bunch of fucking health. Alright, I guess doing this isn't completely fucking worthless. Where the fuck you came from? I hate how long it takes for the battle to begin. Oh, oops. I just noticed how Kiryu looks when he was performing that ridiculous move. Pay attention to him. Just bent over all the way. Someone could run up to him and kick him in the balls. That'd be fucking awful. How I do this one? Can you only do it when the enemy's getting up? I don't know. Fucking... I just kicked someone's ass, and now someone else calls me a bitch and wants to fight. This game just has like a relentless onslaught of fucking people on the street. Kind of different compared to the previous games, I think. I don't know, I don't remember getting harassed this fucking often in previous games. Alright, let's go home. Home sweet home. Got a tiger drink that's been sitting in the fridge for a while. It's a mango flavored one. Had it before. You know what? I have such a fucking headache. I had some fucking... some medicine earlier. Guess I shouldn't be drinking this, but whatever. Who are you? What are you doing in my house? You clearly have a key to it. So, what, are you the owner of the house and you just fell in love with me? I bet I'm renting this. In fact, I love you. Come on, tell her that. No, I'm just gay. I just fucking hate women, that's it. And how about become a couple? Problem solved. See? Kiryu never is gonna be the time, you fucking idiot. You will never have opportunity in your entire fucking stupid life to settle down with anyone. You will never fucking do that. And you're saying now it's not time? It's never gonna be fucking time, you dumbass. I just realized I actually put her in that exact outfit she's wearing on the previous episode's thumbnail, even though she wasn't in that episode, but now she's in this episode, so it kind of makes up for that. It's almost like I foreseen the future. No, I actually kind of remembered she would probably appear. Oh, she's much better at cutting onions than Kiryu is. Boiled onions, my favorite food. Kiryu's got a woman cooking for him. The fuck he wants from her, man? She's hot, likes him, cares about him, cooks for him. Kiryu, you're gonna get fucking lung cancer, you dumbass. Who the fuck are you two? Fucking Waluigi. Get the fuck out of here. I don't need this dying man in my fucking house. Stop scaring my girlfriend, dumbass. I kind of love these two. I wish they were the main characters of this game. You get this... I fucking love their look, you know? That you got the big, dumb guy. He's kind of big, fucking burly. He's not the brains of the two. And then you have the smaller guy who's the kind of brain. He looks more sly and cunning. You did all that to track me down, but you can't find Daigo. I was about to get it on with my girlfriend and you fucking ruined the mood. She was cooking me onions, and now Waluigi's gonna eat them. Well, I think Waluigi's better out of the two, and no, I'm not gonna call them by their names. They're Waluigi and Wario in my eyes. Could be some different. No, but they specifically kind of remind me of Wario and Waluigi. This guy's Wario, except he's the taller one. That's the only difference. But if you had this guy with a yellow fucking suit and the other guy with a purple suit, it'd be hilarious. In fact, I believe the guy I'm keep calling Waluigi has a purple tie. Well, he has a green tie. But man, if he had a yellow tie, it would have been fucking hilarious. You could argue that this is a shade of yellow. But yellow kind of easily transitions into green, and this is kind of like a... It's like green with some like lighter pattern, which might make it look yellow, but it's not yellow. What are they talking about? Other clan members are not main characters, though. But X4th chairman, you're the only X4th chairman the Tojo clan ever had. How about you get the 5th chairman's help? Oh wait, he's dead. How about the 1st chairman? Oh wait, he's also dead. 2nd chairman's dead. 2nd chairman's kind of interesting. He only appeared in Yakuza 0. We don't know much about him, but he seems cool. Plus, we never even learned his name, or seen. We don't know anything about the 1st chairman of the Tojo clan. We don't know what he looked like, what his name was. Anything about him. No one ever talks about him, which is very strange. Perhaps he started the clan and shit, but then, like, I don't know, ruled it for like 5 years before he got killed or something, and he kind of got swept under the rug, you know? 2nd chairman looks pretty old. Maybe he ruled Tojo clan for a long fucking time. That's why I think a Yakuza prequel, Yakuza -1, would be pretty cool. And my idea is that if we ever get a Yakuza -1, you know who should be the protagonist of that game? You might think Kazuma, Kiryu's dad. But no, I don't think it should be Kazuma. You know why? Because Kazuma was shown throughout the series to be wielding guns. So clearly he's not much of a fist fighter, he's more of a gun-wielding motherfucking cowboy or some shit. You know who should be the protagonist? Because he's got an interesting look. Not much is known about his backstory. And he's got a really interesting fighting style when we actually fight him in one of the boss fights in Yakuza 0. It's Kashiwagi. You know, the like Kazuma's right-hand man. Kiryu often refers to Kashiwagi as his like older brother kind of figure. I always thought of Kashiwagi as more of an uncle, but I guess if Kiryu says he's his older brother, then sure. Man, Waluigi's about to steal my girl. Or is she? Not who she seems. I think she's a spy. I think I told you that she's not what she seems. That's the reason why she hangs around Kiryu so much. The fuck you just say? Leave my pin alone. Oh wait, they took off their pins? Like why, you think she's not gonna suspect that these guys are Yakuza? Just because they don't have pins on their suits? We gotta sleep over. We're gonna be playing Monopoly. His name is Bowser.
分かった。状況は分かった。だが俺は本当に大悟の居場所を知らないんだ。
Also, I think if they make a sequel to the Mario movie, I guess they should bring Bowser back. Or they should have Wario and Waluigi in that movie as well. Or maybe they could be the villains of the next movie, and then you could have Bowser come back in the 3rd movie? I don't remember what happened to Bowser. Oh yeah, he got shrinked and put in a jar or something like that. something really silly happened to him at the end, where it's kind of like he could break out of the jar and do some evil shit again. You know, Bowser's the kind of villain who is very flexible. He can come back in any shape, form. He can do whatever, and you'd believe that this is what he came up with. He could be a pirate, a cowboy, a fucking magician. Just put him in a silly outfit and decide that, oh, now Bowser has a plan that's all teamed around scuba diving or some shit. And the next move is gonna be all on the water.
山笠組本家の客人ですよね。俺ら下っ端の組員とは喧嘩になるようなことはあっても、組長の客人を襲うなんてことをするでしょうか。
確かにな。山笠組の下っ端連中にそんな度胸があるとは思えない。
Remember in what was it? Episode 3, there was a guy named Hamazaki. And he was like an evil piece of shit throughout the main story, and at the very end, when he lost everything and became a homeless man, he stabbed Kiryu. For no reason, really, because it wasn't like it was set up as, oh, Kiryu's dead. No, it was like he died. I mean, he got stabbed and like immediately recovered. And... Then in Yakuza 4, Hamazaki is in prison with Saijima and he helps him break out. They become friends and Hamazaki kind of makes amends, and later he helps Kiryu save some woman, and then he fucking dies, I think. Like, how did he die? It's kind of said that the wounds he suffered while escaping prison finally caught up to him and he just bled out. It's almost like at that was the moment when he kind of like grabs his heart, falls on the ground and starts bleeding out. That was the moment where the writers were like, all right, you're dead. Bleed out now, okay? Hamazaki's like, ah, fuck. Shame the writers didn't like me more. And it's cool. And it makes me wish that we've seen these guys in like a previous game. And I would have been excited about seeing them. You know, I would have been like, oh shit, it's those guys. But when every single fucking installment introduces new characters that are filling in a role that previous characters that existed could. It's kind of lame. There was a character in Yakuza 3. No, wait, 4. She's fucking hot. You should totally get with her. She's what? Ugly? Not my type? Well, fuck you. I don't judge the girls you hang out with. Good fucking night. As if I'm gonna catch any sleep tonight. After all that shit. So what, they got beat up for snooping around too much? And my girlfriend is probably spying for someone? Should get some sleep. Need to be ready for whatever might happen tomorrow. I'm on the late shift today. It's about time to head in. What's this? Can I look at it? It's my fucking hoodie I was wearing earlier, but now it looks all fucking low resolution. Okay. Great. This fucking camera is gonna be the pain of my existence. How about the picture frame? What about that? It's kind of all strange, creepy almost. Whose picture does Kiryu have? It seems to me as if that strange girl that's keep hanging out with him, she's the one who put it down, so clearly she's some kind of a spy. She's some kind of a spy. She's spying on Kiryu, pretending to really like him. Kiryu ain't gonna have none of that shit, because Kiryu is beyond having bitches suck his dick. And I don't know if that scene where she found the pin meant anything. Maybe she finally figured out that Kiryu's got some connection to the Toja clan. Maybe they don't know all that much about him. Maybe she doesn't even know his real name. She just needs to spy on him for whoever the fuck and figure out who he is. But for now, she just knows him as Suzuki. But now she knows that he's somewhat connected to the Toja clan, since Toja clan members are fucking running for help to him. And they always fucking do, don't they? Ouch. And I think she might be the one who put the picture frame down for whatever reason. I think that might be very telling when we finally find out what's on the picture. My head is gonna fucking explode. Suzuki-chan, Chan, just the man I wanted to see. What a son, what can I help you with? What's wrong, bro?
Yeah.
I had to cut the episode because fucking annoyances, but whatever. I was right in the middle of a ride, see, when all of a sudden the bubble guts got me, stomach pains, you know. Anyway, they got so bad I had to get up and push out the great big log of shit. I think I get the picture. You gonna be okay? Until it all settles down there. Anyway, I explained to Chief that I'm a little backed up, so I'm gonna need some backup. I know you're technically off ship, but would you mind taking this passenger for me? You really need me to do it? I could certainly use the help. I'll go ahead and notify the Chief that. Oh, jeez. Looks like he's in pretty bad shape. He should probably be lying down. Okay, just leave it to me. Go get off your feet as soon as you can. I owe you one. Excuse me, another driver will be taken over from here. One of our finest. Will that be alright with you, sir? Oh, it's a Mac. What, you think I can't recognize Mac as soon as I see him? I owe you one, Suzuki-san. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's Eddie Murphy. I know this guy. You played in Fatter and Fatter, right? Remember that fucking movie from the 90s? It was fucking stupid. Does my eyes deceive you, or is that the baddest cat to ever walk the streets of Japan? I didn't know Mac was in this game. I knew it, Kiryu-san. Dude, it's me, Mac. Shinazuka. We used to kick it a few years back. Remember? That's right, we had met before. He's a photographer that travels around the world, if I recall correctly. But, sorry, I think I have the wrong guy. I'm Suzuki. Whatever you say, Kiryu-san. Man, it's good to see you again. Like I said, my name's Mitsubishi. Sure as a trip running into you out there. Shouldn't you be in Kamurocho doing crazy Yakuza stuff? You know, busting heads, taking names. It's not listening. I can't risk anyone hearing this. I'd better get us both on the road. I'll get you where you want to go, sir. Stop jumping or my neck will break. Got it, Kiryu-san. He's got a Japanese last name. I remember something about him getting married in the last game. I don't know. Like, what, did he change his last name? Did he have a Japanese last name before? I thought his name was like some generic fucking American last name, like Jackson or whatever the fuck. I guess not. At least in here, no one can hear him call me by my name. And boy, did I run into a fiasco in India. How they expect me to know? Are you listening, Kiji-san? Oh, yeah, India, cool. How have you been? You know, me, man. Busy as a globe-trotting bumblebee looking for all those perfect shots. Globe-trotting bumblebee, what the fuck? How would you define a perfect shot? Don't tell me I have to fucking take pictures again. I thought that wasn't in this game. It's not, is it? Oh, I hate this shit. Let me tell you like this. It's when a scene catches your eye and next thing you know it's stuck into a trance. Something so powerful it gives you a revelation. Yeah, I'm about to have a fucking revelation. Have a fucking resolution too. You betcha, see? When someone sees a revelation, it means their brain is going on overdrive. That hyped up thinking unlocks new powers within. Not to toot my own horn, but as a photographer phenomenon. It's my mission to life. In life to complete as many groundbreaking, breathtaking, revelation-triggering snapshots as possible. Yeah, I remember you saying fucked up shit like that earlier. Oh, for you? You helped me out a ton back then, remember? No? Of course you don't. You fucking forgetful bitch. All those super wicked shots you sent me changed my life, and I don't say that lightly. Though lately you haven't sent me a fucking thing, you jackass. That was a bitter pill to swallow, seeing all this premium Kiryu content dwindle down to nothingness in my inbox. My emotional life was impacted. I hate that too, Mac, when that happens. Kinda keep contact with someone, and then it kinda diminishes over time, and it's like, man. It's like you try to keep contact with someone, I always fucking do. Try to keep it with people who I don't get to see very often. It's only a bummer that they don't seem to give a shit too much. Sorry about that, as you can see, I've been a bit busy. Oh well, it's cool. All the water under the bridge, you can always start fresh when it comes to finding perfect shots, so let's make some new revelations on the double. All about that. I don't tell me you forgot how. I don't have a phone, or do I? No, I do. But it doesn't have a camera, fuck. Well, hey, that's no problem, but I have a fucking camera and another guy asked me to take pictures. Wait a minute, I was asked to take pictures by a different guy at the beginning of this fucking Let's Play. I thought that was supposed to be Mac replacement. You know, just a not as involved photo opportunity minigame. So what, Mac comes back and tells me to take pictures of ridiculous bullshit again? I don't want to. It sucks. I'm sure my ultra bestie Kiryu-san can retrain himself to snap up perfect pictures in no time. Mac doesn't come back in Yakuza 8. What the fuck's that all about? Let me out here, please. You know, like Yakuza 8 had this whole thing about wrapping up all of loose ends in Kiryu's life. And what, no final perfect picture for Mac? Kiryu-san, my Mac sense. They speak to me. Decisive moment in the making, and it's gonna go down nearby. How can you tell? Shoot, I've taken so many of those dang photos, it's like I have a sixth sense. For good shots, no ghosts. Not ghosts, you dig? But yeah, I know a revelation's about to happen here. I can feel it rattling away in my bones. I can learn new techniques by... What? To trigger a revelation, you'll need to resolve problems that occur in this locale. There's no way of knowing when events will trigger a revelation, but it pays to try and fix any sticky situation you come across. You can also unlock new techniques by using certain weapons enough times. The weapons and techniques unlock different from character to character. Try using a variety of weapons and see what you can discover. I have an assassin's beard, that's about all I can use. Hold on, I gotta take this real quick. He's got an orange phone. It's cool. Our date? Oh, of course, our date. Sorry, honey. No, I didn't forget. I'm just having a revelation. No, wait, I was actually on my way right now. I'll be there fast as I can. Love you, sweetheart. See you in a few, okay? Aw. If only Kiryu had a loving girlfriend that he could call Kiryu. But Kiryu-san. What happened? Gotta bounce. Something urgent just sprung up. Bounce, sprung up? That's fucking hilarious. I do hate to miss a photo op. Feels like my heart's getting sliced clean in two. But I know you can do it, Kiryu-san. You're always the man for the job. Hey, just a minute here. Adios, amigo. I don't speak Spanish. What did he just say? Seems pretty sure something was about to go down here. Well, what could it be? In any case, I better get this cab back over to Nagase Taxi. Hey you, I need a ride, quick. Follow that cab up ahead. Are you gonna turn down a paying customer? Never said that. Step on it, you're getting away. Refusing a ride might look good on the company, and he's already pretty agitated. Guess I have no choice. Get the fuck in. Alright, just fucking go. I don't care. Do I get to ride myself? Finally. Subtly lose sight of the car. Subtly? lose sight of the car? Oh, I get it. He wants me to chase after the car, but I'm supposed to actually lose sight of it.
しまったな。
Leaving the road. Oh, come on, I drove over the fucking bit of sidewalk. She will never spot me back here. I'm kind of hoping for a red light. Ryoko-chan.
すみませんでした。
Well, I did it. I was supposed to lose them. Right? Subtly. Sorry, I tried my best, but I lost them. Oh crap, and I was this close to figuring out where Ryoko-chan lives. What you doing, huh? You lost her on purpose, didn't you? Actually, no, I didn't. I was actually trying to kind of follow her. Don't be rude, sir. Of course I didn't. Also, is that a thing in Japan very often where cabs have to tail people? Because I don't know. Sounds kind of fucking strange. Though I guess it doesn't have to be a problem exclusive to Japan. I can totally see someone in my town ordering a cab to follow someone. Though my town is so fucking short, you can probably walk from one end to the other in like an hour. I hate this fucking place. I want to leave it so fucking bad. And I've got a job at the army recently, so... Starting next week, by the way, next Friday. How's it gonna go? By the time you watch this video, I'm probably already fucking polishing my boots, cleaning my guns, shit like that, you know? I don't know how it's gonna work out. I just hope I don't end up working with a bunch of psychos. A bunch of fucking people who had nowhere else to go, so they fucking joined the army and now live a miserable fucking life. I mean, is it so miserable? It's probably the best paying job in my fucking town. I wouldn't be so miserable if I was fucking earning that much. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. That much money, I could easily fucking organize some awesome fucking trips every summer. Maybe I'll go to Japan. Maybe I'll go to Fukuoka next fucking year. Who knows? Not this year, because since I'm starting my job, so this summer I'm not gonna get any time off. I'm pretty sure I'm not. That's kind of a bummer, but whatever. You're full of shit, fine then. Lion's just gonna have to chase his gazelle on foot. Oh no, I'm never taking your stinking taxi again. Well, didn't need it to say that. Damn, didn't pay. Ah, there you are. Do I know you? I'm the fat taxi driver. The name's Oyama. I was driving a taxi in front of you earlier. You lost me intentionally back there, right? Thanks for doing that. I wonder if I could have actually catch up, like I was supposed to lose. Which threw me off because I got the failure appearing on the screen and I was like, oh shit. Did I fail to lose them or did I fail and that's a good thing? Because I was supposed to. I was you, sorry, I never wanted to tail you. And that's okay. I could tell something was up. You have any idea what's going on between the passengers? Not much. Mine was a young girl. She said a stalker was following her and asked me to shake him off. Has this happened before? Apparently this wasn't the first time. Sounds like he's been after her a while. You know what I'm gotta look for? I gotta look for that Final Fantasy controller. It's gonna be fucking dope. It's the dopest looking controller so far. The second dopest looking PS5 controller is the Hogwarts Legacy controller. And that's about it. I feel like those custom controllers made for like video game releases are all pretty shitty, actually. Overall, none of the fucking custom PS5 controllers I've seen with like custom, you know, artwork on them look any good. They all look kind of shitty. Thank you for nothing. Thanks to you, nothing came of it though. That's what he was up to. I knew something about him was off. Well, I'm just glad the girl ended up safe. Shame this sort of thing happens. I picked up this girl a few times now. She's around my daughter's age, so I wanted to make sure she was alright. It's good of you. Well, I better go back to work. Thanks for cooperating. No, thank you. That's the man. Hey, Suzuki-san. Episode should be over, but fuck it. Oh, Wada-san, how are you feeling? Better. I appreciate you taking over. Whatever foul plague was infecting my stomach has started to clear up already. Good to hear. Okay, then it's back to work for me. Thanks again. Sure thing. Your luck today is terrible. Thanks. Fuck off, though. Jesus Christ, how many fucking things? I forgot to tell you something important. If you take a perfect shot, I want you to upload it to an image site I made. You can't wait to see what you come up with. It's called... What's that shitty ass fucking website called that always comes up whenever you try to look up any images on Google? Pinterest. That's what it's fucking called. Mac came up with that. Mac made Pinterest. So now instead of just question marks, there's also explanation marks on the screen. Great. Whatever any of those mean, I do not know. I'm gonna go save the game though. Now I could go to my house and save the game, instead of going all the way over to that stupid fucking save point by the river. Fuck off. Get out of my sight. I can tell you about the Grand Theft Auto Vice City stories. I still love that game. It's still my favorite Grand Theft Auto game. Love the story, I love the gameplay. I mean, the gameplay is kind of the same, but it's slightly different. There's some unique features that never actually came back in any other Grand Theft Auto game. Such as grabbing characters. Like, fist fights are much fucking cooler because you can actually grab an enemy, like throw them, you can like finish them off. If you grab them from behind, you can just break their necks. And it's pretty damn fucking impressive, actually. It's probably the best fucking fist fights you can have in Grand Theft Auto. GTA 4's fist fights are also pretty decent. Nothing like fucking Yakuza, of course. I mean, Yakuza's fucking focused on fist fighting, so no wonder it's good at it. I was having this fun debate idea earlier, like what Grand Theft Auto character would make the best Yakuza protagonist? And I figured it would probably be Nico, because he can do some cool fucking moves, but you also have the guy from Chinatown Wars. He would probably be the best Yakuza protagonist. He's almost a Yakuza protagonist. He's a fucking triad guy. And then you have... Claude wouldn't make a good protagonist. Tommy wouldn't make a good one. Maybe CJ, because you can train him to do karate and then he can do spin kicks and shit. Tony wouldn't make a good one. Maybe Victor could make a good one. He's a good grappler. You know? He's the only one who actually has moves where he can grab somebody and then start punching them. So Victor, CJ, Nico, and that's it. Oh, and the guy from Chinatown was... I don't remember his name. Juan something. The fuck if I know. See you fellas in the next episode. Bye.